Guys, drop everything you're doing right now. Nollywood's hottest power couple, Maurice Sam and Parvati, just jetted off on a super secretive vacation to Cape Town, South Africa, and the drama is next level. The internet is literally on fire, fans are screaming, haters are silenced, and there's even wild rumors of proposals and weddings. Is this the ultimate vacation or something more? Stick around because I'm spilling all the tea in this explosive gist. It all began in December 2025, when the internet woke up to what felt like a perfectly edited romantic movie, except this one was real. Out of nowhere, short clips and photos started circulating online showing Nollywood sweetheart Maurice Sam and the elegant Parvati enjoying a dreamy getaway in Cape Town. No announcement. No press release. Just vibes. Fans immediately recognized the scenery, the iconic Table Mountain standing tall in the background, golden sunset spilling over the Atlantic, and that unmistakable soft life aesthetic. What made it even more captivating was how unforced everything looked. This wasn't a publicity stunt or a red carpet appearance. It felt raw, intimate, and unplanned, like the internet had accidentally been invited into a very private love story. The timing made it even sweeter, end of the year, when people reflect, rest, and recharge. For many viewers, it felt symbolic, like a quiet celebration of love, growth, and peace after a long year, and from that moment, attention was locked in. As more clips surfaced, the visuals became impossible to ignore. Maurice and Pearl were spotted in luxurious ocean view hotels, where glass balconies opened up to endless blue horizons and the sound of waves filled the air. There were candlelit dinners under the stars, tables set with elegance, soft lighting reflecting off wine glasses, and laughter that felt genuine even through a screen. Pearl looked radiant in flowing vacation outfits, glowing effortlessly, while Maurice carried himself with that calm, protective energy fans have always admired. These weren't posed influencer shots, they were candid moments, walking side by side, sharing inside jokes, soaking in the beauty of the city. Every frame told a story of comfort and familiarity, the kind that only comes from deep connection. Viewers couldn't help but feel like they were watching two people completely present with each other, away from noise, cameras, and expectations, choosing joy and companionship above everything else. What truly sent fans spiraling was the obvious chemistry between them. Hand-holding here, soft laughter there, the kind of closeness that doesn't need explanation. It wasn't loud or performative, it was gentle, warm, and confident. Those subtle moments, Pearl leaning into Maurice during a walk, Maurice instinctively guiding her through crowded spots, were what made people say, "oh," and clutch their phones. It reminded viewers of that kind of love that feels safe, the type many people hope for but rarely see so clearly. Social media timelines quickly filled with reactions ranging from admiration to playful jealousy. People weren't just reacting to the couple, they were reacting to the feeling the clips evoked. It was romance without chaos, affection without excess, and that contrast made it stand out even more in a world used to dramatic celebrity relationships. Part of why this moment hit so hard was because Maurice Sam and Parvati had always been extremely low-key. For years, rumors floated quietly, but nothing was ever confirmed. No couple posts, no interviews, no public declarations. They mastered the art of privacy in an industry that thrives on exposure. So when this trip surfaced, it felt like a soft reveal rather than a loud announcement. Fans who had long suspected something between them suddenly felt validated, while others were genuinely shocked. The internet loves mystery, and this relationship had been one for a long time. That sense of, we knew it, but didn't know it, added fuel to the excitement. It also sparked admiration. Many praised them for protecting their bond until it was strong enough to exist in the public eye without explanation or defense. Naturally, the internet did what it does best, it went wild. Within hours, blogs picked it up, reaction videos flooded timelines, and hashtags started trending. Some called it the most romantic celebrity vacation of the year, while others simply labeled it the vacation that broke the internet. What made it more intense was the lack of immediate confirmation. No statements. No captions. Just silence. That silence created room for speculation, debates, and endless breakdowns of every clip. People analyzed body language, backgrounds, timestamps, anything to piece together the full story. The absence of official clarification didn't slow the momentum, it amplified it. Every new angle or repost felt like another episode in a series everyone was already emotionally invested in. Then came the confusion and controversy. As excitement peaked, doubts followed closely behind. Some claimed the clips were old, others suggested they were staged, and a few insisted Maurice had denied the rumors in the past. Screenshots, voice notes, and half-context statements began circulating, adding layers of uncertainty. The Nollywood gossip space went into overdrive, with different narratives battling for dominance. Fans of other actresses, especially those who had previously been linked to Maurice in films or rumors, added their own theories. Suddenly, what started as a romantic escape turned into a full-blown online debate. It wasn't malicious, but it was noisy, proof of how deeply people care about celebrity love stories, especially when they feel emotionally connected to the characters involved. Despite the noise, the truth slowly became undeniable. More consistent footage appeared. Timelines matched, and the story aligned too perfectly to be dismissed. What people were seeing wasn't fiction, it was real. And once that realization settled in, the tone shifted. The skepticism gave way to acceptance, and acceptance turned into celebration. Many applauded Maurice and Pearl for choosing peace over explanation, love over online approval. Their silence became a statement in itself. Not every love story needs to be explained to be valid. In an industry where relationships are often loud and short-lived, their calm approach felt refreshing. It reminded fans that sometimes the strongest bonds are the quietest ones. As viewers looked closer, it became clear this trip was more than just a vacation. It felt intentional. From romantic beach walks to elegant dinners overlooking the Atlantic, everything about the experience screamed meaning. It wasn't about showing off wealth or status, it was about sharing time, creating memories, and stepping away from pressure. Some fans began whispering about deeper possibilities, engagement rumors, future plans, even wedding bells. Nothing was confirmed, of course, but the atmosphere of the trip invited those thoughts naturally. Cape Town, with its romance and beauty, felt like the perfect backdrop for something significant, whether spoken or unspoken. What truly resonated with people was the message behind it all. Maurice and Pearl embodied the idea that love thrives best when it's protected. No constant updates. No performative affection. Just two people choosing each other, quietly and confidently. In a digital age obsessed with validation, their approach felt almost revolutionary. It gave fans something different to root for, not drama, not scandal, but softness, growth, and mutual respect. That's why this moment stuck. It wasn't just about two celebrities on holiday, it was about the kind of love many people aspire to have. And now, the conversation is yours to carry forward. Was this the most iconic Nollywood couple moment of 2025? Do you believe in quiet love stories like this, or do you think celebrity relationships should be more open? Share what stood out to you the most. Was it the chemistry, the privacy, or the setting? Let's talk respectfully, let's hear different perspectives, and let's enjoy the beauty of a story that sparked joy rather than chaos. Your thoughts matter here, so jump into the comments and keep the conversation going.